Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna fly against TRON. He leads a 4-ship of J-15s and I'm in the Eagle. And I already have RWR contact. Let's find them on radar real quick. There they are. So while locking them, I'm back and yeah, it's crazy around here, and I'm just gonna use DCS the same way that I used always, and I think I'm gonna do the same with you guys. It's just a method for me to unwind and you know, just relax a little bit. And while doing this YouTube videos, it serves the same purpose, and hopefully for you as well, because the situation is just crazy. And yeah, I wish not to bring it into the channel, and just, you know. So let's unwind for a bit and start a dogfight here. Gaining the altitude already got me locked, and here we go in parameters, Fox 3, and I'm gonna shoot at all 4 of them. Managed to lock all 4 of them, so that's gonna be Fox 3 times 4. Missiles away. And defending, and I'm gonna, because it's a long range Fox 3 that they I assume shot at me as well, I'm just gonna crank side to side just to bleed the energy of the missile. And while doing so, I hope that I'm also providing a harder target to lock. And I'm doing that to increase the time that I can keep the target locked. Because I still have him locked, and the gimbal limits of the radar guiding the missiles in, getting a higher probability of kill with that way. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Usually I would not like to stay that high altitude. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. That's why I'm moving side to side like that, to have more time when the targets are locked. Once I'm gonna break that lock, obviously gonna go safe and go cold. Actually, might do it. Okay, let's do it right now. Already broke the lock. I started to get a little bit worried there. Stayed a little bit high altitude for too long and still getting spiked. So yeah, it's becoming a little bit dangerous. So let's go cold. There's also a SAM site in the island there, so I will try to avoid the island and, you know, BVR. That's the advantage in BVR. You can stay out of range sometimes, although surface-to-air missiles usually will outrange you, but still, it's an option, and you can defeat them. You know, they need to climb through denser air, get to lower denser, and then if you defend, climb back through denser air. So yeah, they need a lot of... Oh, there we go. We have 3 splashes. Well, that's nice. We got only 1 left. All right. Recommitting high altitude. Try to pick him up. And we got him on radar. This is good. Usually this is the challenge, right? To recommit and find someone on radar that fast. That's a missile. Well, you saw I showed my belly towards that missile and I lost the indication. What tells me it's lower than me. So I think those are old missiles. I'm just gonna stay here. Stay committed. Those are old missiles, I assume. I hope. We'll see. If not, it's gonna be a fiery death. Alright. Close the distance. And let's try to get into range and give him a Fox 3. Punch through the layer of clouds here. Still not in range. Well, I can shoot a missile, but I'd rather it to be in range. There we go, Fox 3. And defend. And I don't have a lot of those. I have 2 Fox 2s, by the way, 9Xs, and 2 of them, which means I'm on my last Fox 3. So I hope that will get him. Going cold immediately because he had me spiked. I assume he already shot a missile at me. Need to be safe. That's the missile notification from him. So just go cold, reduce the altitude. Hopefully defeat that missile. Moving a little bit side to side. Going cold is a really safe way to defeat a missile, but sometimes it will be hard to regain situational awareness. So this is something usually I need to practice on. Gaining situational awareness. Let's recommit high. Recommitting high also will challenge his radar work. Sometimes also my own, especially if we're going to close the distance, but it's going to give the missile higher probability of kill, which I rather. The missile going to send the defensive longer. But it does take time. That is another missile notification from my 12 o'clock. I don't know if it's a previous one or not. I feel a little bit unsafe, to be honest, and I'm getting spiked by him. I have him locked. Maybe just send a missile. I can't have him push me defensive constantly. Okay, let's see what happens. I hope it's an old missile. Okay, I'll just shoot the missile, Fox 3, and defend immediately. That's it. Feel unsafe a little bit here. And I'm not comfortable being that high here, so I'm gonna defend a little bit more aggressively, going side to side, while trying to guide the missile in. That missile should be guided into the target. Try to crank side to side, and go cold from the other way. Yeah, okay, so this is a new launch, got it. Let's defend that one. Speed is really helpful. He's going cold, you see him? Going cold on the radar. Lost radar contact. So he's defending, and I'm gonna do the same. Going cold immediately. Yeah, going cold is a safe bet. As we're getting closer, it's become a little bit challenging. I'm moving side to side to bleed the energy of the missiles again. By the way, down to Fox 2s, so yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with Fox 2s with him now. To maintain high speed is really crucial because the missile would in order to hit you, will need to lead you. And to lead you, the faster you are, he's aiming like in front of you, where you're gonna be. That is, the missile is still tracking from my side. Looks like he's still hitting me. So, the faster you are, the missile is gonna have to pull harder and lead you further away, which also will increase the distance between you and the missile, right? Because he's trying to lead you. So the more maneuvers you'll pull when the missiles try to lead you, the more energy will bleed out of that missile. That's why I feel comfortable climbing a little bit now and maybe even recommit. Yeah, recommit. So usually in the situation that I'm at right now, 1v1, it's easier to defeat. It's easy to defeat missiles. It's not that hard. You can defeat his missiles. So my plan now is basically bleed him out of missiles. I would assume he took a shot and defend right now because I was spiked all throughout that time, which actually makes me think he was pushing me defensive all through that time. And he's not getting missile notifications from me, right? He knows I'm not shooting at him at this point. So let's try to, bring him in close, and have him shoot all his Fox 3s. Those are closer range. That's why I'm going side to side to bleed the energy of them. Looks like the missile is trying to lead me from the rear, so I suspect he was defeated. No missile notification at this time. I'm gonna put him on the side there, so I'll be able to defend faster. Put him 90 degrees to my right. Get ready the radar just to get picture. That's a splash right there. The missile was defeated, so I'm gonna recommit and try to pick him up. Let's try to do it fast. and try to get tally, I guess. Got him on the deck. I see him on the deck right there. Let's point the nose towards him. Come on. There we go. Got him locked. There we go. I'm getting spiked by him as well. Fox 2. I didn't manage to see the range, but I hope that will do something. Defend. Chaff. That's a missile out. Oh, flares, flare, flares. Didn't get a missile notification. Oh, that was close. Of course, over G. Okay, let's try to... I need to over G to be slower than him. That's a flanker in the end of the day. Reverse the turn. Reverse the turn. Try to have him in front. He's pulling his nose around. Rudders. This is something that the F-15 has. I'm going to use rudders to avoid his nose. Not to have him lock me. Got it. Got it. There we go. He's in front. Oh, he just wasted a missile. I don't know why he took that shot. He's in front. There we go. Maybe guns on target. Oh, close. That's a better reversal. That's it. He's done. Fox 2. Splash. He did a great job in BVR, but in the merge, he didn't manage his energy correctly. But that's an Eagle, man. The Eagle is a violent jet in a dogfight. I love it. All right.